There you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Andy, explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is, enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
And...
There's no and.
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Amby's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can still hear you guys.
Anyway, as Amby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside,
Standing by.
nothing to fear. The gun
Ready for combat. Amby, in position. Standing by.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Nothing to fear.
Ready for combat.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Standing by.
Nothing to fear. The cunning.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. I'm ready to roll!
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side,
Nicole, you just wanted to show off, right?
Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets super sensitive in times like this.
Hey! I told you to stop blabbing so much, Amby. Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once we wrap this up.
Nicole, I trust you.
Huh? Are you in a good mood today?
Not.
Billy, zip it. Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereals? Come on, give us a hand. I bet the Proxy would charge us extra for that. Never mind, we'll handle it ourselves. It's her? Proxy, are you coming? The air around here seems to have become thicker. That means we're almost there, right, Proxy? What's that sound?
Right.
You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
Boss, the Proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with him. It's up to you. Incoming! Faithin, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voice keeps cutting out, and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Faithin. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Nathan! Say something! Hello? Hello? Nathan!
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Nathan. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system back.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy. I'm getting impatient. Give me the code.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
So you're playing dumb. Okay. I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, this guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my Alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy?
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us. Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey! guy? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. I got your six. Entry maneuver.
Leave the last one to me!
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Okay, you've got me. I'll tell you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on Internet? Hand over your Internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. A proxy's Internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows freely.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake. The life and death kind.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and holo raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Faith to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Let's start the data relink. Nice! Just one last batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
So you're secretly a good person?
Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid!
You could try to sound a little happier to see us, Nicole.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
Wait, did I hear that right? You could have paid more?
Ambi, don't say too much. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most...
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working...
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks Starlight, we've got you, Manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Are you seriously comparing me to Meteor Mutt, Billy?
Wait a sec, Manager! That's not what I meant!
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again! I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Ambi's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemy. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss perked up! Great!
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. I'm coming. Hey, hey. Hey. What's this?
There's a fissure nearby. The strongbox is on the other side.
Found it.
Whoa! It's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox. Damn it! You just won't leave us alone. Say goodbye to Night Nicole.
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzy too!
This won't hurt. Not.
Electric charge.
Maximum firepower! Don't worry, everyone will get their share! Eyes up! Quit moving!
Nice one, Billy.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Just leave it to me. Watch this. Wanna run? Hit it!
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy.
We'll never back down. Eliminating target.
Finally. Finally! Found you!
Little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow. But I need your permission to open it.
I already said yes.
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here. Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring him the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The Bangbu is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Information is rushing through my brain.
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Please stop. It hurts. My eyes. My entire body. I agree. Okay? Just stop tormenting me.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe now.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get back here?
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data. That sounds like a bad dream. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the Bangbu suddenly started to move, and it took Nicole and everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me, did you, Belle?
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded you. Okay. Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although some of it went to the medical bill and Bangbu repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer, but be prepared.